Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from whatever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, when it comes to the issue of lying, President William Samoei Ruto comes out so loud. He has lied so many times and he has normalized his lies to an extent when Kenyans see him on their screens. Yani wengine wanasema muongo sasa amekuja. I normally laugh when I hear the old mamas in my village when they put it in Hallelujah. You're talking about a liar. So that's where we are. A president who lies when he sleeps, when he wakes up, when he's in office, when he's in rally, everywhere. Even when he fly out of the country, he goes there to lie. That is the nature of one William Samoei Ruto. And the Kenyans have got to understand very well, and they're very smart. To an extent now, everyone is using the opportunity they have to try and send a message to the president and the people. What we call civic education is still going on. Comedians have been coming out. Musicians have been doing so, artists. And there is one that made me to come and share it here with you. When one of the professor crew, shared some information in terms of how a community is feeling and being treated when Ruto is lying to Kenyans. And here is what he was able to share with the public. It has a message in it.
Mrembo
mzuri sana.
Naitwa Kimutai, nilikuwa naomba kama unaweza nisaidia namba yako alafu nitakutext baadaye.
Lakini unaongea kama mkale.
Mimi ni mkali, umejua aje?
Sitaki maneno ya wakale, ni waongo.
William, kiita. Ndo naona gani? Sawa. Hello William. Ni sisi William, nasema kuna mahali yoyote yenye umeongea leo kwa television ama radio, kitu yote yenye inaweza kuwa ni uongo? William, unajua nimekuwa hapa, kuna mahali kuna mrembo nimejaribu kusalimia yeye. Nilikuwa naomba namba, nilikuwa najaribu kugusa mrima. Akakataa William, amesema ati ataki watu waongo. Sasa nikasuspect tu inaweza kuwa kuna mahali umefanya mkutano leo na kuna kitu umeongea. Ulifanya nini tena? Ungeongea. Sasa unajua ni kama alikuona akajua mimi na wewe tunaongeaga. Sasa amesema apendi watu waongo. Nilikuwa najaribu kumwambia sio mimi, ni wewe peke yako kwetu ndio unasemaga hiyo uongo. Sawa basi, unafanya ngeti. Tunataka kuendelea sisi kukusa mrima na tusikataswe. Wewe wakati unaongea mambo yako uko unatoa disclaimer, unasema hiyo ni wewe peke yako, sio sisi wote, sawa? Sawa fire. Wewe uko tu unasema ni wewe peke yako. Kongwe fire.
Now, as we continue with the final discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returns, Professor Maset, thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much. And back to this discussion. Now, this message was largely meant for the youth. The guy goes and approached the lady, requests for the number. But you see how the lady responds? You sound like a collagen. So, the guy got happy that the lady was able to identify him with his community, which he is actually proud of. And it is good you be proud of your community, though don't be tribal. But to his shock, the next word, yeye anaogopa uongo, hapendi watu waongo. And this man, it rings him in mind very quick. The person who lies and has put a shame, in Kenya. Watu wakiona Ruto Kenya wanajua yule president mwenye huwa anakuwa muongo. But now when it comes to Kenya and here, politics, a community. So he quickly called William Ruto. Umedanganya, kuna mahali umesema kitu ya uongo. Look at that. There's a lesson there. First of all, the message here is that Kalenjin as a community, they don't lie. So, the liar here is only the president, William Samoei Ruto. And therefore, the community should not take a luggage that is being put on them simply because someone from the community is a liar. Kalenjin nation is finally distancing themselves from the lies of William Ruto and the persona of one William Samoei Ruto. That's a lesson I'm learning from this video. In as much as distancing himself from William Ruto, he's actually trying to say that as a community, we are not together with William Ruto in his lies. And indeed, they already demonstrated that. Remember the issue of finance bill. We had massive protests led by Gen Zs. Do you remember what happened in Eldoret town before it became a city? They even brought down the wheelbarrow symbol. It was massive. They had a message. They never relented. Remember what happened in Nakuru? I saw protests in Kericho. It happened in Nandi. So they were distancing themselves from William Ruto. Wewe umekuwa muongo, hata kama tulikupigia kura, hatutaki maneno yako tena. Hapo ndio watu sasa walikuwa wamefika. So they already demonstrated that hawako na huyu jamaa muongo, they are not with him. Yeye yako tu kivyake. And that's the message here. So to William Ruto, the communication is that you have lied to Kenyans until they are believing that as a community, Kalenjin, we are liars. Please stop these lies. It is coming at a time when Gachagua is suffering. He has complained about junior politicians abusing him, coming from the Ruto side. He has really cried in the media how they are sending him abusive messages, how they publicly abuse him even in his presence. Ruto promised that his deputy will never suffer the same way he suffered under Uhuru Kenyatta. It was a promise. Wameongea mambo ya kuguza mlima. Today, Gachagua is being impeached. Gachagua has suffered the most than how Ruto suffered under Uhuru. So Ruto has broke his promise. Therefore, he is a liar, and therefore he earned the brand of lies. That's why this video is coming at this time. Haijakuja tu bure. He lied to Gachagua and the people of Mount Kenya. Now his close ally and confidentials are mistreating Gachagua. So he's breaking his promise. Therefore he's a liar. Lakini wamesema akidanganya asiseme ni Wakalenjin, watu wamesema hivyo, aseme ni yeye binafsi. Ukidanganya siku nyingine useme ni wewe siwa Kale. That guy said like that. So being a Kalenjin, he's coming out to send a message to the Kalenjin nation and to William Ruto. That Ruto should carry his cross alone and be responsible for his lies. And when necessary, he should stop lies because it put a whole community on a shame. That anyone across the country, when they see a Kalenjin they think and believe that they are all liars. So he's also destroying a name of a community and a tribe. That's a message that this guy is trying to send. That you are destroying the reputation of a whole community, you one individual, because of your lies. You create a perception among Kenyans that we are all liars. So youth are using every opportunity at their disposal. They are using their talents to send a message to Kenyans. This is civic education. And indeed, they are planting a sense of direction among the electorate. Huyu jamaa ni muongo, na sio jamii nzima ni waongo, na pia waone walipeana kwa Wakenya mtu ambaye ni muongo. So that's the message, and so interesting. In as much as in a comedy way, you still receive the message in the comedy, because even through the music, be it comedy, they are very, very serious tool of use for sending a message. Kwa mbona watu wakifanya advertisement, comedians wako hapo wanatumia. Kwa nyimbo hapo wako. Wanajua it's a tool you quickly use to send a critical message to the public. And so, in his capacity, he's using his chance to speak to the Kenyan people. I don't know your views, but let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video.